All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yashiralam. First and foremost, Koholayim La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechachredash. Double honors to our elders and elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother, Amoth Ya'ez from Yahweh of the Great Millstone, Northern Virginia. Okay, we're going to go into a beautiful topic, man. You know, as you know, the beloved Elder Menachem Zakbad made a lesson on reparations. And it was a beautiful lesson of basically saying Evanston, Illinois is going to be giving out reparations to so-called blacks. Well, we know it's Israelites, man, but I was reading this chapter in Jeremiah, man, so I thought, man, this would be another beautiful chapter to bring out about reparations for Israel, man. So without further ado, let me shut up and let's let this Bible talk, man. Let's let these scriptures talk. Let's go to Jeremiah, and we're going to stay in Jeremiah. We're not going to jump out of Jeremiah, Lord willing. I ain't writing nothing to read off of. I ain't taking no notes down. We're going off of the Spirit. So this is going to be Jeremiah chapter 30. Jeremiah chapter 30, starting off at verse 1, and it reads this. The word that came to Jeremiah from Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, saying, Thus speak Yahweh power of Israel, saying, Write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. For lo, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Yasharallah and Yahweh, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, and they shall possess it. And these are the words that Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, spake concerning Israel and concerning Yahweh. For thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loin, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Salaki, what the fuck? Kidding me? Fucking kidding me, man? Damn commercials on the on the music, man. But verse 7 again. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And the only people that's going to be saved out of Jacob's trouble is the remnant, that hopeful elect, man. Okay? But let's keep on reading, man, because it gets better, man. Let's keep on reading. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. But they shall serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them. Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. Man, this is the real reparations right here. This is the true reparations, man. Okay? Let's keep on reading, man, because like I said, it gets better and better. Verse 11. For I am with thee, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations, whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measure, and will not leave thee altogether unpunished. So that means that 2/3 of our people are going to be purified. And what's that purification? Put to death, man. And that 1/3 remnant is going to come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Reading on. For thus saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, thy bruise is uncurable, and thy wound is grievous. There is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou has no healing medicines. And that's true, man. Our healing medicine, I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to let the Bible talk, because the Bible's going to clarify who's going to heal us. All thy lovers have forgotten thee. They seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one. For the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sins was increased, man. So like I said before in my street teaching yesterday, man, we brought these punishments upon ourselves, man, because we went off. Verse 15. Why criest thou for thine iniquity, Slakia? Verse 15. Why criest thou for thine affliction? Thy sorrow is uncurable for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sins were increased. I have done these things unto thee. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So what does that mean? Revelations chapter 13, verses 9 and 10. Read it. Reading on, verse 17. Here's the answer to the our wounds being healed and everything happened. Let's let the Bible speak. Verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Thus saith Yahweh, Behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents, and have mercy on his dwelling places, and the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the matter thereof. And out of them shall proceed thanksgiving and the voice of them that make merry, and I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me. And I will punish all that oppress them. And I will punish all that oppress them. So Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi is going to heal our wounds. He's going to be our medicine. And he's going to punish everybody that oppressed us, man. This is the real reparations right here, Israel. Let's keep on reading. Verse 21. And their nobles shall be of themselves, and their governor shall proceed from the midst of them, the 144,000 governing body. And I will cause them to draw near, and he shall approach unto me. For who is this that engaged his heart to approach unto me, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi? And ye shall be my people, and I will be your power. Behold, the whirlwind of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, goeth forth with fury, and continuing whirlwind, it shall fall. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. The fierce anger of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, shall not return. The fierce anger of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intents of his heart in the latter days. Ye shall consider it. Point blank period. This is the real reparations right here. We read the whole chapter of Jeremiah 30, man. This is the real reparations, Israel. Point blank period, man. Point blank period. I think there's one more I want to get. Let me think here. Let me see. Cause I said we was gonna stay in Jeremiah, but let's end it off here. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's not go to Amos. Let's go to Job real quick. Let's go to Job. All right, this is Job chapter 18, starting off at verse 17, and it reads this. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwellings. Who is that talking about? The silverback gorilla, Esau Edom. So this is the real reparations, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. And we patiently waiting for it, man. We patiently hasten the day of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Koholayim La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Wa Abba Babal. Shalom.